this video, you're going to learn 5 steps you can implement to make your face appear more masculine as a black man. Although it is important to note that being more masculine doesn't always mean being more attractive, as extremely masculine faces can sometimes signal aggression and intimidation, which can be found unattractive by some women. Number 1 is training your neck. One of the most overlooked contributors to facial masculinity isn't the face itself, it's the neck supporting it. Research by Ofer Amir and colleagues examined how neck and upper body thickness affects perceptions of dominance and masculinity. In their study, they took photographs and measured the neck sizes of 15 adult men and women aged 18 to 33, and found that, compared to women, men exhibited larger neck girths on all measures, with men's neck sizes being 20 to 24% wider than women's, which shows that the neck is a sexually dimorphic feature. Now watch what happens when we compare these two faces side by side. Notice how the second face looks more masculine, dominant, and protective, and how his face suddenly appears more robust, even though all the other features are exactly the same. This creates a stronger masculine signal without altering the facial structure itself. A thicker neck increases the head-to-neck ratio, making the jaw appear broader and the face more robust, without changing bone structure. Ideally, your neck circumference should roughly match your jaw width. Going past that will start to reduce your appeal and make you look intimidating. Increase neck size, focus on neck curls, neck extensions, and side flexion 2 to 3 times a week. Use a neck device or roll a towel to avoid hurting your head when loading weight. You can expect to start seeing results in the first 1 to 2 months of consistent neck training. Facial hair can meaningfully alter how masculine, mature, and dominant a man is perceived to be. Multiple studies by Barnaby J. Dixon and colleagues have examined how beards influence perceptions of masculinity, dominance, and attractiveness. Men with beards, especially fuller or denser beards, were consistently rated as more masculine and socially dominant than clean-shaven men. However, the effect was not uniform. Men with smaller or weaker jaw structures, as well as men who had less sexual dimorphism, that is, men who appeared more feminine than masculine, benefited more from growing a beard than men with naturally higher sexual dimorphism. For these men, facial hair increased perceived age and maturity. Beards exaggerate the lower third of the face, enhancing jaw size and facial width. Growing a beard will make you appear more masculine, but not necessarily more attractive if you already have robust facial features. Pause for a second and take a look at these two faces of popular Hollywood actor Caleb McLaughlin. You can see that digitally altering the second image of him with a beard doesn't just increase his perceived masculinity, but increases his attractiveness as well, which aligns perfectly with what Dixon found in his study. A different paper by the same author also found that men with beards were more likely to be perceived as more suitable partners for long-term relationships than men who were clean-shaven. This suggests that while women might not care about beards when you're younger, they can signal maturity as women get older and want to settle. If beard density is limited, consider microneedling using a derma roller or derma stamp to improve blood flow to hair follicles, combined with 1 milliliter of 2% or 5% topical minoxidil solution applied twice daily. Minoxidil can have side effects, so proper research and professional consultation are recommended. There's a link to these products in the description, and first comment if you'd like to check them out. The next 2 steps have been proven to increase attractiveness, not just masculinity. One of the most overlooked contributors to black men's facial masculinity is eyebrow thickness. Mogilski and colleagues wanted to find out how eyebrow thickness affects perceptions of masculinity and femininity in both men and women. Interestingly, they found that not only were thicker eyebrows rated as more masculine, but they were also rated as more attractive, and their effects on attractiveness were even more pronounced in women, making thicker eyebrows a masculine trait that looks good on both women and men. However, a major difference in how eyebrows are perceived in men and women depends on the angle and location of the eyebrows. Research shows that straighter brows, in this case straight meaning eyebrows with less of an arc at the end, are perceived as more masculine, while arched brows are considered feminine. If growth is sparse, low-dose minoxidil applied carefully might help, although no known research has shown that minoxidil works effectively anywhere other than the scalp. The fourth, and by far the most important, is getting leaner. Having higher facial adiposity makes your face look soft and feminine. Even the most masculine facial structure loses impact when hidden under excess facial fat. Studies by Sonia Windhager and colleagues explored how facial angularity and fat distribution affect masculinity judgments. In their paper, they found that faces with higher angularity and reduced facial fat were rated as significantly more masculine than rounder faces. To get leaner, focus on reducing overall body fat through a caloric deficit combined with regular cardio and resistance training. Most men focus on jaw boosters and fillers without fixing the basics first. Masculinity cues don't just stop at the face, they extend all the way to the teeth. Canines are recognized as the most dimorphic teeth in human dentition, often showing higher dimorphism than incisors or molars. A study by Dav Udmanesh and colleagues proved this by measuring the canines of 220 men and women using a digital vernier caliper to investigate sexual dimorphism in mandibular and maxillary canines. Here's what they found. The mean values of the mesiodistal dimensions of all 4 canines and the buccolingual dimensions of the left and right maxillary canines were statistically greater in men compared to women. From an evolutionary perspective, larger canines served as a status symbol in male-to-male combat. If your canines are naturally small or worn down, composite bonding performed by a qualified cosmetic dentist can increase canine prominence in a conservative, natural-looking way. Just make sure not to overdo it. Remember that sexual dimorphism is just one component of what makes a face attractive. Symmetry, averageness, angularity, and many other factors also play a role in how you look. Like and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time.